Pip, the Whirring, Whizzing Wonder. In a garden bright and green lived a tiny bird, the smallest you've ever seen. His name was Pip, and he was a hummingbird, always ready for an adventure. Whir, whiz, zoom, went his tiny wings. Pip's home was a big, beautiful garden filled with colorful flowers. "This is my favorite place," he chirped. He loved the tall trees for perching and the sweet-smelling blossoms that were perfect for a snack. Time for breakfast. Pip zipped to a bright red flower. He used his long, skinny beak like a straw to sip the sweet juice inside. This sugary drink is called nectar. Slurp, slurp, yummy? Pip's wings beat so fast they were just a blur, making a humming sound. He could fly forward, backward, and even hover in one spot, like a little helicopter. "Look what I can do," he buzzed. Pip's mama, Ruby, was nearby. She was building a new home for their family. "Hello, my little Pip," she chirped softly. "Come see our nest." The nest was tiny, no bigger than a bottle cap. Mama Ruby made it with soft moss and sticky spider webs to hold it all together. "It's so cozy," whispered Pip. Soon, Mama Ruby laid 2 tiny eggs inside. They were as small as jelly beans. "My baby brother or sister is in there," Pip chirped, watching carefully from a nearby leaf. After a few weeks, crack, crack, 2 tiny, featherless chicks hatched from the eggs. They were so small and helpless. Pip peeked at his new siblings. Mama Ruby was a busy mom. She flew back and forth, bringing nectar and tiny bugs for her hungry babies. "Open wide," she would chirp. The baby birds grew bigger and bigger. Soon, their fluffy feathers grew in. Pip watched them wiggle and stretch their new wings. "You're getting so big," he told them. One day, it was time to fly. The little birds stood on the edge of the nest, wiggling their wings. "You can do it," buzzed Pip and Mama Ruby. As Pip and his family zipped from flower to flower, they got yellow dust called pollen on their heads. They carried this pollen to other flowers, helping new flowers grow. "We're garden helpers," said Mama Ruby. "By helping the flowers, we make sure there is more yummy nectar for everyone and more beautiful flowers for the garden." Pip knew he was special. His heart beat super-duper fast, like a tiny drum, and when the sun shone on his throat, his feathers shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow. From his tiny nest to the big, bright sky, Pip the hummingbird loved his whirring, whizzing, zooming life in the garden. He was a tiny bird with a very big job.